we have a number of key brand values, and they vary. I won't go through every single one of them, but as an example, hope for a better future. So we're creating a brighter future for both the merchant and the customer, where they can, like I said, remove that transactional process between customer and merchant and make it more emotive. Trust, a payment provider that you can really feel that are committed to the development of you and your business. Everybody benefits if people stay in business, doesn't matter whether it's UK wide or locally. Corporate and social responsibility, which is our why, we lead with that. That's more important than anything for us, that we leave a legacy and leave a positive impact on society. One of our biggest USPs as a business is retention. The acquisition of customers, is going to continue, but one of the frustrations brought out of other companies is about actually what do we put back into the merchant for success. So we've been working diligently in the background to ensure that merchants, not just in this period, the COVID period hasn't driven this, it's throughout actually the beneficiary of everybody working together to keep people operating is based around what we can put back into the merchant for success. What's really important for us as a business is to understand the pain points of the merchant, and that could be multiple things, and we sort of categorise that as two key things that merchants want. Ultimately, they want to stay in business, and we want them to stay in business because the longer they can stay in business successfully, we can assist the growth of their business, but ultimately put back into society through our corporate and social responsibility objectives. Now that forms two key things for me that merchants have, or two main areas that merchants have challenges with, which is one, getting more customers. Pardon my writing, more customers. And although it's not the most technical categorisation, is removing the noise. Often what is, in my opinion, which is quite clear in the payments industry, is everybody is price driven. So there's this diagram here where everybody's scratching around at the bottom for the cheapest price. We don't possess to be the cheapest payments company out there, but what we do possess is that we value the customer staying in business. So what we've done is we've created a business support hub that covers both of these. We want to put value-added services in that drive more customers to our business owners, and we want to remove the pain points and noise of the everyday operating. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. So, video advertising, typically very expensive for the SME business owner, so how good would it be for us to be able to, as a Payaro customer, be able to tap into video editing services where you can showcase your business to the wider world for free? Fantastic. You wouldn't be able to get that anywhere else. That's one example. So that is driving customers to the merchant and removing the noise. What are the business services that take up a lot of the time for a merchant when they first start operating? The likes of energy, the likes of commercial insurance as an example. These are all things that detract from the business owner focusing on one thing, which is the passion. Most business owners get into business because they're passionate about what they do. These two become a challenge. So Payaro facilitate the requirement of putting a business hub in place to support in both them areas, which I think is key for keeping them in business. Our objective is to keep the Payaro customers in business.